Hey everybody, and welcome to the BullSheepParty. And in this one we're going to be reviewing, literally, the newest vehicle added to the game, which is the custom version of the Brioso RA, which is what you're seeing in front of you. Now, as always, we're going to be looking at the exterior, the interior of the vehicle, how it performs, handles, and customizes, and all that good stuff, and ultimately, I'm going to be telling you if it's worth it, in fact, to spend all that money for it. But before we get started with all of that, this is a house-specific vehicle. Let's go over the original Brioso RA, which is what you're seeing in front of you. It costs $155,000. It's a compact car, and it was released in 2016. And as you can see, it's basically modeled after the Fiat 500 Abarth, which leads me to believe that the new one is going to be modeled after the current generation of the Abarth. But who knows? Anyways, here is the interactivity that you can expect from it. Ooh, that's a nice engine. You can open both doors, the hood, and the trunk of it. And all in all, it's a pretty satisfactory vehicle, especially for $155. Yeah, so not a lot of money, but I guess you get what you pay for. In any case, this is the base version of it. I don't want to spend much time about this since you're here to see the fully upgraded one at house. So let's go over there, and on our way there, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of it. And as always, the first thing we start with is the sound test. Sounds okay. The interior is, well, it's an interior. So let's go over to House Special Workshop and see what we can customize on this thing. It's an all-wheel drive vehicle, as you can see. Just had to test that one out. And we are on our way. And as I said before, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the RA. And so far, surprisingly, not bad, aside from the brakes. The brakes are horrible. But it's a pretty nimble little car. Yeah, I'm honestly not hating it so far. And it has to be said that this vehicle was released in 2016, so I'm really interested in seeing how it's gonna stack up against current vehicles in terms of customization. But I guess there's only one way to find that out, and that's to get customizing. What? I'm on my third coffee for the day. Can you tell? And yeah, the vehicle, honestly, it feels small, and I understand it is small, but it feels it. You see how it just gets swung around as soon as I bump into something? Yeah, that's basically the driving experience with this. So I'm hoping that they're gonna improve it with the new generation version of it. But as I said before, only one way to find out. And as said before, the RA is part of the compacts category. And here is the upgrade, which is collect house car from his garage in Vinewood and use it to break his part-time to unlock how special works upgrade for this vehicle. Great. Okay. BRB. And one incredibly annoying time trial later, here we are. And the upgrade is free because I did the stupid time trial. And wow. It looks amazing. It's barely recognizable. Now, I understand that the acceleration, top speed, braking, and all that jazz are upgraded, but in terms of visuals, looks pretty much the same. Oh well. Let's further upgrade the performance before we start on the exterior. Wow. Was that it? No. Transmission. Turbo. And I guess that'd be it. Front bumpers. Okay, I'm kind of like this one. Rear bumper, carbon, why not? I feel that like this is gonna be a huge letdown, but let's see. Livery. Okay, let's see what liveries we have. Stupid. Oh, we can go liveryless. That's cool. License plate, you guys already know. We're gonna go with yellow and black. One thing that I'm really excited to see is how much we can sell this vehicle for. Since we technically got it for free. Let's see, now we can lower it as well. Interesting. I guess we can't sell it here, so we're gonna be going to Los Santos Customs at some point near the end of the video to see that. And we're gonna be respraying the car. Let's see something stupid for a stupid car. Oh, this looks pretty stupid. Secondary color. Yeah, why not? Race yellow. And with that, we are off to the streets. Scratch that. And with that, we're off to the streets.
Sweet Jesus.
And here we are, and wow, first impressions are that the vehicle is vastly improved. Wow, this is a big improvement in terms of acceleration. As you can see, basically the size of the vehicle is still there, but wow, in terms of acceleration, it's pretty good. And it's incredibly nimble, I think is the right word for it. Wow. You can see how quickly it can just change directions. Right on a limb. This, if I'm not mistaken, might be near the top of its class in the compact car category, which is pretty incredible. Too bad I can't tell you how much you can upgrade it for, since I don't have that number in front of me, but it's safe to say that it's gonna be around $1 million. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. As for how much you can sell it for after upgrading it, I don't know, but we are gonna find out in literally seconds. Well, technically seconds, but yeah, it's with my horrible driving, it's gonna take me a while.
Fucking the best mechanic in LA.
Yay, Los Santos Customs! How much have I missed you? Now let's see. Sell for $244. That's really not great, considering I bought it for $150 and put in probably $200,000 in upgrades alone. Okay, so basically, moral of the story is, if you upgrade it for free, you're not gonna sell it for a premium. Too bad. But anyways, back to the vehicle. In terms of how it handles, performs, and all that good stuff after fully upgrading the house version, yeah, not bad. Dare I say this might be at the top of its class, the compacts category. Feels good. Feels good, but it feels good for its size, if that makes sense. For a smaller vehicle, feels good. The brakes are still pretty bad, but everything else is pretty good. But to be honest, the handling is gonna take quite a bit of getting used to, just because of as I keep saying, the size of the vehicle. You see how it just likes to just draft around? Yeah, that's a problem with smaller vehicles in GTA and in actual real life. But yeah, in terms of, is it worth it to upgrade it? I got it for free. Like, I spent $150 on it, then I got the house upgrade for free, so no. If you're paying money for it, double no. I just think this is a waste of time. I'm actually kind of pretty disappointed by this. It's my first house vehicle. Well, technically my second one. The first one was the one they gave us with the PS5 version of the game, but it's the first one that I've actually upgraded as a house special vehicle. But to make a long story short, it's really not worth it. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, let me know in the comments. If it didn't, let me know in the comments. And yeah, subscribe. And I'm off to making the review video for the new podium vehicle. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Now let's go sell this thing.